Balance Coffee and Tea is actually located here in Belleville, Illinois. We've been here for about 3 years, and we're actually located in the old historical train depot. We've been here since 2017, and we've just been growing ever since. The community loves us. They've been behind us full force, and every day we see new faces. So it's cool to kind of bring a historical part of Belleville back to, the newer crowd around here. The owner actually went to Seattle for a while, learned about coffee, and brought a lot of the Seattle feel back home with them. And that's why he wanted to go ahead and roast his own beans here in the old train depot. He actually used to work on the train and on the railroad before he got into coffee. So when he came back home, realized that this would be the perfect spot for it, he kind of just opened it up. I actually used a variety of point of sale systems. I've worked in any place from restaurants and bars to higher class, like very packed convenience stores, to where this is probably one of the most convenient point of sale systems I've ever experienced. Generally, there's multiple buttons for multiple different things. Sometimes the wording can be different, or like if a lot of the point of sale system works off of more pictures, sometimes the pictures are misleading. I like that with Square, we kind of have control of what we want to go ahead and put on our main screen and what we want to put on our tabs. It's very easy to remove tabs and change tabs to different locations. There's multiple pages, and it's really easy to be able to open a certain page and be able to, since we have the coffee shop here, we've got a variety of different elements that we can add to drinks. It makes it really easy to add and take away things from drinks while we're making it, so we can get specifically what our customers would like. We've got buttons for everything. Any purchase over $3 after tax is going to get you a reward star. After 9 of those stars, we'll get you a reward point that you can redeem for $2 off of any purchase in-house. And then so that also works with our to-go system as well, since we've been doing the COVID. And we've kind of been working around all the stipulations with that. We actually have a separate to-go tablet that we use for our point of sale system that has made everything so much easier. Without it, we wouldn't be able to do our to-goes. And that's definitely like just a portable register in our hands that we could either take cards over, because we also have the Square app mag strip reader that we have the connection for our Apple iPad, and then we also have cash transactions that we can do at the register, and it tells us exact change every time, so it makes it easy. There's no math for anybody. You can just give the customer exactly what they need. It's right there on the screen for you. It was really easy. We almost didn't have to skip a beat. We came right back in the next day. We took that to-go order in place. We put boards out in front of our buildings. We kind of did a little more advertising, letting people know that we're still open. And with Square, since we had that second tablet that we had our PS system on, our point of sale system on, it made it extremely easy. I mean, so we just have to, since we don't have a specific like drive-in area for a window, it allows us to walk up to our customers' cars with our mask and our gloves and be able to take their orders there and or over the telephone and take payments and card payments as well once they arrived, if they didn't want to give their information over the phone. So it made it so much easier. Like I said, it made it to where we almost didn't have to skip a beat. And then we just implemented a couple more stipulations here and there. And as things have kind of loosened up with the COVID, we are still implementing our to-go calls. So we're definitely getting more customers because we're able to do so. Oh God, coffee don't stop. I mean, especially when you have people who didn't change their routines due to the COVID shutdown. There's a lot of people who, they were essential workers. They went to work whether or not everybody was shut down or not. So we still had a lot of regulars, a lot of people coming in to get their coffee. And then once we were able to reopen inside, I mean, as you can see, we still have just a small handful, but we have quite a large following of people who like to come and just hang out. Maybe they've got some work or some studying to do, or chit chat over a coffee with some friends. So we do have quite a large, I would say, group of people that we see on a regular that, I mean, if it wasn't for the Square and us being able to do the to-goes at first before we were allowed to have people inside, we would have been completely shut down, losing money, etc., customer base shrink, all that. So it definitely kept us on our feet.